Hello and welcome back to Albert versus the Asylum. Three-headed shark attack. That's right. This is a movie in which there is a thing that's attacking, and it's a shark, and that shark has three heads. If you guys know anything about this movie, you may know that it's a sequel to another movie called Two-Headed Shark Attack. And maybe you're wondering yourself, Albert, why aren't you reviewing that film? Because I hate that film. You can't make me. I don't want to review it, so I'm not going to review it. That's how it works around here, bub. But, Three-Headed Shark Attack, different story. Why? Let's find out together. Welcome to the beginning of the movie. None of these people have any bearing on the plot whatsoever. Let's skip ahead so we can see what we came to see. Nope. Nope. No.
Thank you.
No. Oh, yeah. There he is. It's a shark with three heads. Anybody want to guess what he's about to do? That's right. He's about to attack some beachgoers. I gotta say, I really like the design of the three-headed shark, too. I mean, it's the dumbest idea possible for a shark movie. Like, Zombie Shark and Robo Shark are conceptually better ideas, but somehow, like, three-headed shark actually looks really cool. You buy that this thing can, like, swim around and eat people, and, like, somehow it looks streamlined enough to kind of work on the screen. Oh no, not a shark. Maybe I should start to be mildly concerned about getting eaten. You don't get this kind of action in regular one-headed shark movies. This is why you come to Three-Headed Shark, because the three-headed shark can eat three people at the same time. Triple action shark eating. We now bring you to the actual plot of the movie already in progress.
Maggie, the new intern, has just arrived at the island research facility. I will go up and meet her, and we will come by your office in about 30 minutes. Actually, let's make that 15 minutes. We're heading up there now.
Oh yeah, I just bet you're heading up there now.
Watch your step.
Why did they hide their elevator in a public restroom?
Oh, that's Dr. Leonard. He doesn't do well around people, especially if they're new. At any rate, welcome to Persephone.
Yes, we are definitely underwater now. This is 100% what an underwater research lab looks like. Yep.
Where can I start first? Testing pH levels or helping with today's specimen acquisition?
Yeah, about that. We hired you for the janitor position.
And this is Dr. Ted Nelson, and we have our newest intern.
Greg?
Well, that's a weird name for a girl.
God, I haven't seen you in, what, 3 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Three-headed shark brings you drama, action, terror of the seas.
We have 2 state-of-the-art
Oh, we are
underwater docks
definitely
and 3
under the
submarine
ocean.
vehicles capable of collecting samples
Still,
from the ocean floor and procuring
we have
specimens
not
of
stopped
local
being
marine
underwater
life.
since we were underwater before, and that was definitely underwater also.
Guys, it's my old friend Maggie. Maggie, this is Ryan. This is Allison, and this is Omar.
Did you gain some weight or something?
He's been working on it, okay? It's not his fault pizza's so delicious. Turns out animals from the garbage patch are way cooler than regular fish. Pollute away, kids!
Every fourth or fifth specimen we pull from the sea in this area manifests mutation.
Also, who appropriated the funds for this massive underwater research lab to study garbage? We're complaining about NASA going over budget? They go into space and do space things! In space!
Every fourth or fifth specimen we pull from the ocean in this area manifests a mutation.
Yeah, we heard you when you said it the first time.
That's the grim truth of what pollution does.
Well, one of the things anyway.
It also throws a wicked party, but let's not talk about that right now. One of the fish in the lab starts to freak out. Why? Because it's Fish Renfield! And lo, its master three-headed Dracula shark has returned!
That thing is pissed.
To be fair, you would be too if your teeth looked like that.
I'm gonna go topside and check it out, okay?
Also, my vision has miraculously healed and I no longer require your mortal eyeglasses. You ever wonder why the other guys left you out here, Bob? It's because you don't shower often enough.
Something up? I don't know, something topside. Ted, come with me.
You guys, stay here.
I mean, it seems like that's where all the action is.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Did you not hear them just tell you to stay where you were? At this point, you deserve to get eaten. Guys, wait up! You guys!
Brad, get out of the water now!
No, it's fine, Professor. We've all kicked it with whales before.
Are you serious, Brad?
When the other characters in an Asylum movie think you're dumb, you're really, really dumb.
Here it comes again. You guys gotta see the size of this thing.
Oh, it's an enormous fish, but somehow it can swim in ankle-deep water. Like the world's biggest manta ray, you guys.
Brad, stop being an idiot and get out of the water.
I don't think that's a whale.
I mean, there isn't a whale in the world that could hurl itself out of the water long enough for me to say this line.
Everybody inside now!
Guys? Guys? You're on dry land. Guys, where are you going? It's a shark. It swims in the water. If you stay out of the water, you will probably be mostly okay. The three-headed shark attacks the underwater laboratory. Who flushes a toilet while they're still sitting on it? You know, it's unrealistic details like this that can just really take you out of the movie. Guys, you do not want to go in there. I just wrecked that place so bad.
Attention Coast Guard. This is Persephone Research Station 1. Requesting assistance immediately. Over.
We are in so much trouble. You have to help us out.
It's the elevated radiation levels from the garbage patch. They play hell with the radio signals from time to time.
It's not great timing, Steve.
Yeah, tell me about it.
2.5 Men is coming on in a few minutes, and I'm gonna miss it! Also, radiation from the garbage patch? How did the garbage get irradiated? It's garbage, not nuclear waste. What happened here? How did this guy die? Did the three-headed shark shrink down to human size and shoot him? And then go back out of the lab? Because otherwise I've got no explanation for why he's laying on the floor with blood coming out of his mouth.
We're evacuating down here. I'm gonna try to seal it off.
You've got to get out of there, Brian. Get out. Get out now, Brian.
There's no way out. We're out.
If things don't start going better, I might become mildly concerned.
No! No!
Professor, is there another way?
That's the only path to the emergency skiffs.
There's another option. The Earth Pack boat. We can still get there from here, right? Back to the main entrance?
If we move fast.
Then we'll move fast.
Or you could stay on the giant island that you're currently standing on. That is also an option that you have.
Where's the Earth Pack boat you guys came in on?
The island is flooding. It's got to be further out now.
Wait a minute. The island is flooding? Why? I mean, it's a big shark, but I ain't buying it can sink an entire island.
With the getaway route blocked off, this is it.
Your boat's the only chance we have.
Yes. you'll be safe in a boat from a shark that apparently can sink a whole island. A boat is the place for you.
Oh my god, where do I start?
See, that's what I was talking about. He doesn't even know how to start the boat. I should have said something.
Yeah, you should have. Good job there, dude.
I got this.
Ryan, what are you doing?
Oh, wait. Rick doesn't know how to swim. Probably should have said something.
Guys, I can't stay here. We're gonna die if we don't leave. Allison, wait!
You are on dry land. There is no need for anybody else to go in the water. Let Dumb and Dumber fix the boat and they can come and get you.
You're not going out there alone, Allison.
You know what? I don't care. Go. Everybody get in the water right now. But be sure to lather yourselves in blood-flavored ketchup. Because we all know that's the best way to repel a shark attack. Well, of course it eats the black guy first. They don't call them great whites for nothing. Anyway, they finally get the boat started and call for help on the radio.
Mayday, Coast Guard over there?
There's no straight shot to you. Just hang on a second. Let me find a way to distract the shark. Hey, Allison.
You want to jump in the water and distract the shark?
We need to get that shark out of there.
I have an idea.
Does it involve going into the water when you are perfectly safe on dry land? Because I can get on board with that plan.
I'm gonna run in.
Called it!
This way I can give you two at least a chance of continuing your research.
Maggie, I can't let you do that.
I'm sorry, Professor. We have no choice in this.
Girls, don't fight. You can both be the distraction, okay? So the shark eats the perky professor and the rest of the team makes it to the boat.
Look how fast that damn thing is. I don't know if we can outrun it.
I mean, it was just barely faster than people swimming a minute ago, and now it's keeping up with our boat. What is going on? They try to call the Coast Guard on the radio, but they get something better instead. That's right, Danny Trejo, baby! Now, Danny Trejo's in a lot of movies, and some of them don't know how to use him properly. But let's see if this movie uses them any better.
But it's a giant three-headed shark. It attacked the station, killed almost everybody.
You know, you don't actually have to say the words giant three-headed shark to the person you're trying to convince that you're not crazy. We interrupt this broadcast of Three-Headed Shark Attack to bring you a segment from Boat Party 5. Meanwhile, in the shark movie, you think these guys have a political action committee called Earth Pact Pack? These are the questions that keep me up at night.
You gotta listen to us. That thing is
Heading for another boat, some kind of booze cruise with a lot of passengers.
Wow, are you still on the line? You didn't say anything for like 5 minutes there. Huh. Looks like three-headed shark likes to eat metal just like Mega Shark. Wonder if they're related.
Going on.
What is it?
It's being drawn towards the pollution of the larger vessel.
What does that mean?
It's making it insane.
I don't think you understand how pollution works.
Now, they're the ones thinking with clear heads. We just watched all of our friends get eaten by that monster, all of them.
I mean, you guys definitely aren't my friends. The guys the shark ate, those were my friends.
We have to stop it.
Stop it? Stop it with what? We don't have anything but our wet clothes.
What if we can save them?
all right.
I have a plan, everybody. take off your wet clothes. You know, I gotta say, the shark's just hanging out next to the party barge like nothing's going on. Maybe he's not a really evil, malicious shark. Maybe he just really doesn't like fake underwater laboratories. The shark rams the boat from underneath and all the party people panic.
I can't tell if this guy has limp spaghetti noodles for arms or if he's trying to use his girlfriend as bait for the shark.
We're gonna pull anchor here in just a couple of minutes. The Coast Guard's on their way.
Captain, help us. Where are the life rafts?
I'm sorry.
We need to get off this boat. Just tell us where they are.
I'm sorry we don't have any.
What? No life rafts? Are you kidding me?
You guys, this party is like the worst. Yeah, big deal. You can do a flip. This is no time to be showing off. Are you kidding me? She's still hanging off the side of the boat? Seriously, it's been like 5 minutes. Either pull her up or let go, dude.
Oh, easy.
There is no way that girl is that heavy. Hey guys, you might want to watch out. There's like this giant three-headed... Oh. Dang it. I knew we should have used those 10 minutes when we were just sitting here to drive across the water and tell them about it.
Now what? We're a sitting duck down here. This heap's on its last legs.
From the looks of this thing, it isn't doing any better than we are.
We're gonna do what we came here to do. Try to help. Let's take that ladder all the way up.
Here's an idea. What if we only take it half of the way up?
We're at a nearby research station. That shark attacked us, wrecked the whole place. We saw it coming this way and tried to warn you guys, but...
You were too late.
Well, fine. Rub it in, jerk.
Let's go topside. Stay calm.
Oh, right. Let's go topside. We'll be perfectly safe from the giant three-headed shark that can wreck an entire underwater lab, sink an island, and also apparently fly.
Howard, can you hear us?
Howard, turn off the fog machine.
Oh, yeah. Howard, can you hear us? Howard, can you hear us?
Howard?
Howard? Hey, Howard.
Howard? Howard?
What was that guy's name again? It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Say something. I see legs.
Dang it, Bob. Nobody cares about your sea legs. Wait a minute. What happened here? All of these people did not get bitten by the shark. Am I supposed to believe that every single one of these people fell down and hit their heads hard enough to knock themselves out? Okay, guys, the last 2 times somebody went topside, it turned out to be a bad idea. But this time... Yep. I think we definitely have enough coverage of him hanging onto their arms. There's no need to keep shooting, cameraman. We get it. He's hanging on. That is definitely a thing that's happening in this movie. Yep, still hanging on.
Get into the only boat we know that works.
She's right.
So they decide to leave the boat that they're on to get back on the boat that they were on, that they left to get the boat that they're currently on.
One more. Come down all the way.
Yeah. You're good. Oh, hey, finally a guy who can lift her without help.
Hey, give me the axe.
They get everyone loaded onto the boat, but Ryan decides to stay behind with an axe.
Hey, take care of him, okay?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for the most amazing moment in the history of cinema! Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes! Choo-choo! The awesome train is coming through. Dude jumps off a party barge, lands on a three-headed shark, chops it with the axe, rides the back of the shark like a surfer. This is why we watch these movies. You don't get this action in other movies. You get it in Asylum movies, and it is happening all in front of y'all. What up? Shark surfing. And then he gets eaten. But it was awesome before that.
On the way to the Persephone, I passed a small atoll. Looked like a party pier type of place. Should be 10-15 miles out.
Do you think we'll be safe there?
I think it's the only land we can reach.
Other than the land that's clearly visible right behind us. With their engine dying, they head for an island. And who should come to their rescue but Danny Trejo? Alright, y'all. This is where the rubber meets the road. He's just been driving around in a boat this whole movie so far, but there is still time to use him right. Can they do it? Oh, yeah, this is looking good. We're not even going to question the logic of why he's riding in a boat full of guns for a fishing trip, because this is looking very, very good, my friends. With Danny Trejo distracting the shark, the other people on the boat swim for safety. Fire! Danny Trejo's goons open fire on the shark. The shark attacks Danny Trejo's boat and he opens fire on the beast. Yes! 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 That is how you use your Danny Trejo in your movie. That is what you do. Like a boss.
Is everybody here all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay as we're gonna be, I guess. I've never seen anything like that before in my life.
No! Come on! This is not okay. That was so awesome when he was there for 5 minutes and now he's eaten. And we have to go back to the boring people. They find one of the guys from that scene at the beginning of the movie still on the island.
Who are you? Hey. Jesus.
You mean it can come this far up the shore and do this kind of damage?
You've seen exactly what it can do. That thing can get to us no matter where we are.
I'm sorry, what? Anywhere? Anywhere? Even if we accept that it can survive out of the water, it has no legs! It would just be flopping awkwardly after it. You could easily walk away from it. Why didn't we just end with Danny Trejo killing the shark?
We can go together.
At least that wasn't stupid. So the survivor guy says there are more boats at the other end of the island. Woohoo. So, for the second time in this movie, our heroes leave dry land and get on a boat in giant three-headed shark-infested waters. Oh, and by the way, did I mention that cutting off one of the shark's head means that 3 more grow in its place? Yeah! And you know what that means? 5-headed shark attack! They went the extra mile! They said, you know, we told you it was only going to be 3 heads in this movie, but we're just going to throw in 2 extra. Because we love you.
What are they trying to say?
Guys, what could they be trying to warn us about? I mean, we're obviously out of danger now that we're in the water in this incredibly slow boat.
Shark!
Guys, I think they want us to do the wave.
Man, I'm glad we spent 3 minutes waiting for that to happen.
Greg, what are you doing? Greg, what are you doing?
They are gone! Maggie, we have to save ourselves.
No, we have to help them. There's something we can do. Please. We have to help them. Those are our friends. We have to go save them.
Yeah, no problem. We cut people still alive out of sharks all the time in this universe.
Well, what are you doing?
We might not be able to save our friends, but we're gonna kill that shark.
Yeah, she's right.
We aren't able to save our friends.
It's attracted to pollution. If we can somehow lead it back to the garbage patch, maybe we can kill it.
Good thing they left all these convenient bags of trash on this boat. Ha ha ha! Also, exactly how much pressure is your blood under, dude? You might want to look at cutting back on the fried chicken.
I'm not gonna make it anyway.
That has to be the most hilarious moment of self-sacrifice ever.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go save him.
Maggie, no! Listen, remember you told me that I was always a fighter? You've done enough today. It's my turn. I'll get him back.
Another one! Another epic slide of self-sacrifice! It's too much! It is too many self-sacrifice slides! But Stanley elbows Greg in the face and makes a run for it. Kind of a strong swimmer for someone who just lost a hand and half the blood in his body, isn't he? The shark eats Stanley, and now Greg decides that maybe jumping in the water wasn't the best idea. Meanwhile, the shark's 5 heads fight amongst themselves for the rest of the garbage in the water. Wow, this tastes way better than that garbage I've been munching on this whole time. I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I am delicious. With the shark dead by its own head, our heroes are rescued by a conveniently late helicopter, and the credits roll. So that was Three-Headed Shark Attack, and let me tell you what. This one ain't winning any Oscars anytime soon, but holy crap is it a lot of fun. It keeps up a decent pace, none of the characters are annoying enough for you to hate them, and generally it just takes a lot of joy in being a B movie. Also, it makes great use of Danny Trejo, even if the movie would have been better if it just ended when he cut the one shark's head off. But listen, if you're in the mood for a cheesy shark flick, as I often am, you can do a lot worse than this one. Like with the first one, Two-Headed Shark Attack. Man, is that one a stinker. But we'll talk about that some other time.